I'll go with the classic twist. Stories have been told about Raven's Morphling. In SCA, this is probably the best player on the hero, so player to hero matchup works really well for Fnatic. Storm Spirit on the mid lane as well.
And also losing the courier. So now down to the bottom lane goes Jabs to try and give a little bit more assistance over to Death, but Death just doing kind of fine. Is that nice spear up top, but
yeah, well played. Pushes him back in afterwards, and DJ. That's going to be first blood drawn by Mira. Not bad at all. Yeah, he's pretty good on Mars.
Yeah, it turns out.
Which Collapse is now afterwards going to kill off these large camp as well, but it gives a little bit of free time to Raven.
Down bottom, Jabs. Gets turned up by Miposhka, but they put it right back onto him with the gush and the anchor smash.
Able to get the kill onto Jabs. Well played. So far, so good for Spirit. Doing very well out of the laning stage. And I mean, even Ember, who's, you know, the one that's sort of being bullied a little bit here, is not having a terrible time.
Yeah, the best part is I feel like they're just sort of holding the line and then punishing when there's actual aggression coming out, like getting that first spear back towards the tier 1 tower top, and then there, when they're trying to bully onto the disruptor, you manage to turn that back around for the kill on the Jabs.
Big move in now.
Can they turn it once more?
Level 6 is off the mark. They don't have it for Toronto Tokyo, and so he's going to get chased down, but Mira comes in at the last second, able to save his life. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it still feels like the lead is growing
DJ.
In spite of that, but yeah, they're going to get the
a little deep.
back, and that's going to be a quick and easy punish there for Team Spirit as they run down the Ogre, find themselves another kill.
Hey, he's taunting away, you know?
Yeah, he's happy about it.
He saw what was coming, gives a little laugh, like, yeah, all right, space for my team.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I like this play from Collapse, though. Can't go for kills, goes for your stacks. Heads in to farm up some of these neutrals that 2M is looking for.
A little bit of a battle going on for these ones here, and he's thinking about it, wants to jump.
They're smoking
now
towards
Mira with Death coming in also. Jabs there, the jump away, tries to live, and Collapse will get out, but they lose the IO. As just that slight lead that has not ballooned out yet, but the glimpse back in the Static Storm, able to pull and kill potentially this Storm Spirit. A nice jump, but no, he gets the zip away and able to dodge that last hit of the Thunderstrike, but there's the relocate coming in, trying to find Chuan. Can they get him though? Collapse the spear, not quite gonna be on the mark. Mira, they walk in, the Ravage to save, surely no, he gets away. Are you kidding me? Unreal. Toronto Tokyo even lurking in the area, wants to find something in exchange for all this with the invis, but
he can have a courier. In terms of that's what he wants.
Wow. Hello again.
They need a theme song or something at this point.
They're just there. And like, you know, Team Spirit, they're up on the other side of the map trying to make things happen, and in the meantime, they're just passively
here we go, though. That's an Orchid reveal.
This would be a good kill if they can get it, and it looks like they will. Toronto Tokyo goes down. Fnatic making these plays.
We got a very dangerous 1,000 gold to farm here for an Ember Spirit when a Storm is going to be roaming the map looking for your head. That Orchid always going to be prepared and searching for you, I am quite sure.
Close to the BKB, but look at this. Right away, getting a little bit of retribution.
That ward, ladies and gentlemen, making it easy. Even having the sentry just so close by to catch that Obs ward, but you know, the vision there from Chun obviously not enough to save him.
You can see that these Treants also in on that vision game. They're going to pull him back in now. Catch on the Jabs, caught onto a tree, and killed off. So Team Spirit tired of the shenanigans.
No, thank you, says Fnatic. It's Death. Don't bring him over.
They're thinking about going. They're thinking about going. They're going to be a little bit too late though, and now they walk right into this one. If he's not careful, might end up getting chased down and killed. Does have Ravage still. The glimpse back in, immediately caught. The Ravage used by BKB in response. Team Spirit, they're too strong. Mira, silence, chased down, but they can't find that finish. So the trade ends up being a 1-for-1, but Ravage used.
Yeah, Ravage used.
And another one afterwards. DJ pulled back in by the glimpse, and Jabs also. Jabs.
Oh, he's so slow.
Throws out the Sprout, doesn't have anywhere left to go, and he too will fall. Team Spirit having none of the shenanigans.
Jabs also using his ward to TP in here.
And instead trying to get aggro. Able to find a kill, but does it come at a cost to relocate in? Chuan going to fall. Jabs afterwards also in the dirt.
I feel like Chuan's just like, oh, there was a tree there, you know, right by that little signpost. Very unfortunate.
Thinking about chasing this now with the relocate. They couldn't take the outpost in time. Has to turn into the IO to tether away. Oh, man.
You know, we've had several games now at TI where the VKBs really turn things around. This one's not free.
Looking for it, jump, but saved immediately. Collapse, now turns onto the storm, takes him down, no buyback, 50 seconds, and just like this, the game is blown completely open. Fnatic, they've got to defend without their storm. Another 40 seconds, Ithoro keeping himself alive as they take down another DJ to fall. Has to buy back on the Ogre, and then you look, just hero after hero keeps on dying from Fnatic. Jabs is gonna drop, now they keep on turning on to more. Toronto, Tokyo, this is an absolute slaughter as they find a boat, triple kill for Collapse. Somebody make it stop. GG, they're done.
They just let it go. 25 minutes, Team Spirit. Right through this game, right through those BKBs. They spent the whole game building BKBs, they didn't even get to use them.
Unbelievable.
I have to completely agree. I think Team Spirit are more comfortable and they're playing the heroes that they have been practicing and playing a lot. At the same time, I like the aggression from Fnatic. I like the fact that they can be making a lot of plays in the mid game, that the Night Stalker plus Inkswell will be wreaking havoc on those backlines. Same goes with...
Most likely we're going to be seeing the first rotations will be out of that mid lane. Both of these heroes, the Void Spirit and the Kunga, capable of getting very aggro in the early stages. And you can see so far, 7 denies actually on the Void. Not bad at all, as Raven chased down in some trouble. And Mira gonna draw first blood, just caught him sleeping.
Oh, Tide Hunter. Hunting carries throughout the entire international so far with the help of his friends.
And going in for round 2, DJ gonna fall. Team Spirit, they lose Mira, but they will take that one. That free space eventually will help them out there on that Luna, but right now, pops ulti, Miposhka, he's getting ran at.
Yeah, and they didn't even use the Inkswell yet, so yeah, now puts it down. This is just guaranteed death, and the catapult wave is here, so Yadro forced to come back to lane now.
Yeah, because you can't just give up that tier 1 tower this early on. Yeah, playing on that Kunkka. Obviously, now that he's up to level 8, can get more points in the next lane. The spot.
Jabs.
Looks for him, death, backs away. Ooh, gets out of that one as well. That is a 4-stack. Hit that with one more and it might have been a kill, but Jabs wrapped around upon, and as they have the rundown, they'll find themselves the kill. So getting back on the board.
To pump Yadro back up and then chase down on the sidelines. Miposhka again having an excellent match here. Now Toronto Tokyo wants to make a rotation to the bottom.
Yeah, this is going to be an easy one as they run in. This does reveal the ward, obviously, but into the quick kill, and Spirit are just everywhere. I mean, this is looking somewhat similar to last game where they just got a lead and never look back. And Miposhka going to try and TP out. Does he manage to escape? He does! That nerf on the Inkswell.
Yeah. It's a smoke, and also a level 6 Grim hasn't taken any points yet though, for the 5 and the 6 on Jabs.
I was waiting for I saw that line coming out, but it didn't happen that time. But you can see they're heading through these wards again, and Collapse actually wrapped on here.
All right, they need the Phantom's Embrace here.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to go down no matter what, as they bring absolutely everybody for the big kill, and that's not insignificant. You know, they find themselves the Collapse kill, and will end up moving forward from there.
And also, Cell has the ulti ready here, but it's Team Spirit making the move onto him.
Oh, and this one's gotta hurt as the boat comes in. The stun is there. Do they have the follow-up? Yes, indeedy doody. As the ulti comes out, Silence at the same time, though, buying death for a little bit of time. But in the end, he too will fall. And Raven trying to clear through these Ancients, and DJ moves into position now. Drop the ulti down, not really gonna do all that much at all. Mira just runs away from them.
Yeah, soulbind onto nothing.
They can't find an opening.
Oh, he wants it. He wants career kills too.
Oh my God, he's going for the Mira. What a god.
Like, please, anyone else. But he's coming in so close.
And Collapse just gonna walk into him right now. The Phantom's Embrace for the moment. Inkswell not going to connect onto anybody, and smoke broken, nothing gained. Chuan pulls him back in afterwards. The silence is there, pretty good at stopping the Ravage, but the walk away is the rub-up! It came in at the end of the Ravage to interrupt. Oh, the torrent afterwards falls onto Chuan. He will die. Collapse will live. devastation in the river. That's where Tidehunter comes from, as Miposhka also gonna live through that one. Are you kidding me? Pick pull forward for the body blocks. Death can't even get away.
Here we go. They may be rivals in the lore, but they're best friends here. Tide and Kunkka.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's got to back out of there. I mean, that's the range on Kunkka is just so hard to get away from. And they will throw out the stomp, but it only stops it for a moment. So you can see a hell of a performance right now from Toronto Tokyo, and they get him. There's the X. They got the Torrent afterwards. A DD chase down. Do they have enough for the kill?
Oh, he wants it. How greedy will he get?
Toronto Tokyo's feeling himself, but not that much.
Means he won't be as active in another 35 seconds. Perhaps an opportunity for Fnatic when the Night Stalker comes back up. They have to be mighty fast.
Toronto Tokyo.
And they're waiting for their own BKB as well.
No, 30 seconds away. Raven left alone on an island and is gonna get punished.
It's so quick.
Oh no, and now they're looking for more. Finding DJ outside their base and just pulled back in and killed. Oh man, as Fnatic will fall down yet again. Now Miposhka looking for Chu, and he has to back out of here as well.
Could be the final match of them at TI. DJ making so many plays in their previous matches that they won. That clockwork. Took him off the ogre, put him on the ET. Can he save one here?
There's no chance at all. And now DJ has to TP out. Do they ravage for it? Oh. No, they don't even need to. Disruption is on the mark. And Fnatic gonna lose 2 and now have to stare down the high ground pressure coming from Team Spirit. They walk up, they're gonna get a buyback out of that ET. They spot Toronto Tokyo. Sven up front and center, also jump forward, silence onto 4, not bad. Try and take out that Shadow Demon right at the start. He doesn't have buyback. This is the fight that they were maybe looking for, but there's the stun now. Onto Death, tries to back away, kiting this one out, and is able to get a little bit of separation.
With the Essence Ring?
On the other side, Death ends up going down, but they've got the illusion sent out, trying to do damage, but it's just not enough. It's the Toronto Tokyo illusion, and they just don't have it. Oh my god, the turnover. Taro walks forward, kills off DJ. 25,000 gold lead now as they're gonna head into Roche. It is so tough playing in these games and trying to face off against these teams consistently around the map now as Miposhka scouting out and does find Raven over there. Jumps in, banishes. Miposhka turns forward. Raven, where are you left to go? As Toro, well, actually gets the kill, and now maybe gonna get out. One more hit is enough. They take down Raven. Fnatic have to be super careful here, but they can't afford to give up without anything from this Dark Ascension. And Fnatic, they see the heroes, and they can't do anything.
What Miposhka's doing, right?
So
Played so well these games, but just throwing out that Shadow Poison makes it so difficult for him to commit without popping his BKB right now.
And look at this, Team Spirit again, they recognize that side of the map is where Fnatic is, so we're gonna head up top, take down this tier 3 tower, and you're gonna have to come and deal with us. Toronto Tokyo, the one that's leading the way, sieging the map. And they take the tier 3 tower and gonna retreat out, taking this slowly, carefully.
Yeah, and Raven, of course, that BKB is like that. It's the only one they got. They gotta watch the timing on it. If he pops at the wrong time.
Oh, and the jump in. Toro trying to run down Raven, but he's slowed. Maybe an opportunity there. Raven able to get the BKB and the walk away. But this opens up Team Spirit to try and pressure the racks. They get the Dark Portrait. Gonna be able to do some damage potentially in that next fight, but jump in, Ravage comes out from Collapse onto absolutely everybody. There are no BKBs to salvage as Chuan gonna get control for the moment. Eul Scepter lift up, now looking for a bit more. Raven turns, gonna get the Eclipse out. That's a good amount, but is it gonna be enough with Collapse the only one dead and no longer having the ET? Do they have what it takes? They buy back on the Void Spirit. The gold lead continues to accelerate for Team Spirit. If they can make it happen, that's the end goal there. But holding on to their high ground is the main thing. Smoke out. Okay. Toronto Tokyo. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Toronto Tokyo is too good. BKB immediately afterwards. Does not care even a little bit. Not even one iota. As he's gonna throw out the boat afterwards. Walks into the midst of everybody. Raven pops that BKB, trying to get a pump fight, holds on to the Ravage. They turn onto one. Shadow Demon dead, but Chu on the bigger one that goes down. The Ravage to turn. They take down Raven. No buyback, no opportunity. And Team Spirit still looking dominant in this best of 3 elimination match. They want to move on. But in the end, you got to deal with the heroes. And they are knocking on your tier 4 towers. Mega creeps have been gained. Team Spirit now with the X marks the spot and the turn, the beatdown, buildings falling. Not a whole heck of a lot left in the tank. They have maybe one last hurrah from Fnatic when they have the Void Spirit up again.
Who's got the smoke here? Mira's calling for it. I see him pinging. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh.
Ti is this crazy just juggernaut of game after game after game after game. So if they can sort of harness that power and improve themselves through that, that's just what they need to keep this sort of strength going through this lower bracket.
The crowd happy about this again as they're getting back into this. Now, if you remember just yesterday, Quincy Crew was able to come back after a pause. We'll see if Fnatic can do the same
Do you want my trusty shovel?
As they turn now onto Chulin, gonna find a quick kill. DJ turned upon, he dies as well. Team Spirit, no more messing around from them as they focus down on the throne. One by one, death will die, and more to follow as Team Spirit is gonna close this one out and end the dreams of Fnatic. They get the good luck going next from Fnatic at the end of that. And congratulations, Team Spirit moving on to Ti10.